Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today, I have a brand new pick a card reading for you, and today we are going to look into what is coming towards you in the month of November. What are the predictions? What is the guidance? What can you expect? What can you look out for? So, I have prepared three groups for you to choose from. We have pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. Okay, I will give you a close up of each pile one by one. And if you are new to the pick a card readings, how this work is that I use the Astro Dice, tarot cards, oracle cards, and my intuition and channel messages to deliver the guidance and predictions that you need to hear right now in this moment when you are watching this reading. All you have to do is to take a deep breath in, close your eyes, now exhale, open your eyes, look at these three piles and make a selection. Okay, you can choose a group, a pile based on the Astro Dice energy, the keyword, the artwork, pile number. Okay, just trust and believe that whichever group, whichever pile you feel drawn towards, that pile has the messages for you for your greatest and highest good. Okay, so we have here pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. So for pile number one, the card that we have for you is Shine. And it is interesting because in the Astrodice, we got here Leo in the ninth house. So some of you might actually have Leo placement somewhere in your chart. Okay. And Leo energy is all about being in the spotlight, shining, being creative. And we also have the ninth house. So some of you could be going for higher learning or planning to do so. Some of you could work in some sort of publishing, or some of you could have a job that deals with like foreign affairs, foreign travel, things like that. And also, I see that in the month of November, many of you might be leaning more towards spirituality, questioning your beliefs about life, about religion. Some of you could be sharing those beliefs with this Leo energy. And with this ninth house here, some of you could also have Sagittarius as your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Again, this is just for extra confirmation, doesn't necessarily have to be. Okay. So for group number two, we have Speak Up. So there's something that you need to speak up about. And with this Aries and Pluto, I feel that you are doing a lot of self work this month, like claiming your self-worth, claiming your personal power with this Aries energy. And I feel that you must have been, or you will be, in a phase of deep transformation when it comes to like self-worth, self-esteem, your confidence, raising your voice, like putting your opinions out in the world or wherever they matter to you. Okay, so this is our pile number two. For pile number three, we have change course. So the theme for your month could be changing course, changing something. And we also have the sun here and the sixth house. So sun rules the sign of Leo. So some of you could be Leo here again. Some of you could also be drawn to pile number one. And if you're drawn to more than one pile, that is okay too. Maybe there are multiple messages for you in multiple piles. Okay. So we also have the sixth house. Sixth house is related to your health, your everyday routine. So you might be considering, or you might consider changing up your lifestyle, your routine, your eating habits. Okay. And for some of you, you could be like considering or starting like a service based business, just for some of you. And keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, so once again, you can choose based on the pile number 1, 2, and 3. You can choose based on the keywords shine, speak up, change course, or you can make a selection based on the Astro Dice energy. Okay, whatever you feel the most drawn to, that pile contains your message. So once you make your pile selection, you can go to the timestamps in the description box and I'll see you at your pile selection. Welcome back, my pile number ones, group number ones. If you selected this card Shine, this is your reading for the month of November. Let's see what is coming for you in the month of November. We have Tower. So some unexpected change is coming up for you. Okay, we have the moon in reverse. So some of you could be stepping out of your fears as well. If something was hidden from you, that is coming to light as well. And for some of you, I see that you were caged in a tower of your fears that was stopping you from stepping into the spotlight or being your true authentic self, or sharing your ideas, your work, maybe publishing something, writing an article, reaching out, okay, or like shining. Like maybe some of you want to be some sort of performer, you want to perform on a stage, or you want to perform, maybe you want to start a social media page, maybe you want to start a YouTube channel, okay, maybe you already started it, but like you were like struggling with this tower card. I see that there could be a sudden epiphany for some of you, or like an unexpected experience that like shakes you up and makes you step out of these fears, makes you step out of your fears, okay. And I feel that you're definitely feeling a lot confident in the month of November, because we have the Leo, we have the shine, okay. There could be changes in your spiritual beliefs, your religious beliefs, okay. Some of you could be applying for some sort of higher learning, making plans for foreign travel for some of you, okay. So let's see what else we have for you. But I see that you are stepping into a lot of confidence in the month of November. Okay, we also have the Seven of Swords. Again, if someone has been doing something behind your back, that is coming to light. Like if someone did not have your best interest, like you are seeing the truth of a situation. Yes, we also have the Seven of Cups. So again, for some, this could be in a relationship. For some, this could be even in friendships as well. We have Three of Swords. Like what is happening? So some of you could have like gone through a breakup or might go through a breakup. Okay, this is not for everyone, but just for a few of you, you might have been going through a breakup, or you might go through a breakup, or you might have not seen it coming. And sorry to break it to you, but we have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is about illusions, okay? Three of Swords is about like feeling hurt, or this could be someone like, because again with the Three of Swords and Seven of Swords, someone could have done dirty to you, or maybe someone has been hiding something from you. And with this Moon in reverse, I see that, because again with the Moon upright, it's like something was hidden, but this in reverse with the Tower, with the Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, and Seven of Cups, I see that if someone was playing with your heart, this for, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner, okay, this could even be like a friend, okay, this could be a colleague, this could be a teammate, this could even be a boss for some, okay, this could literally be anybody. So it doesn't necessarily have to go, this is not a love reading. So for some this could be love, but for others this could be a friend, maybe a distant relative, someone who like, you know, pretended to be your friend. Again, it could be someone at your workplace. So if someone was playing games with you or keeping you in the dark, that is coming to light. With the Leo, the shine, the ninth house, I see that for most of you in the past, in the recent months, you have been trapped by your own fears, you have been trapped by, you know, the illusions in your mind. You might have had that shiny object syndrome, maybe you were confused about what direction to take. But with this Tower and the Moon, I see that this is major, you are experiencing some sort of breakthrough. And under the deck energy is Fool. So Fool is a new beginning, so you are definitely having a fresh start in your life in the month of October. This feels significant to me, okay, this really feels significant to me. So let's see what else might be coming for you in the month of October. But I see that overall your perspective is shifting. You are leaning more into like your spiritual side. You are looking at life from a higher perspective. You are reclaiming your personal power. You are shining. Okay. You are not letting any negative experiences, any negative interaction dim your light, period. That is the main thing for you, okay, whether it is your own fears, your own confusion and things like that, or whether it is someone else doing things behind your back or whatever, you are not letting that dim your shine. You are stepping into confidence, you are focused on yourself, okay. We have, yes, follow the spark and grief. I see multiple themes here, okay. I see that some of you, it's like you have gone through, or you have been going through, or you may go through some sort of grief, some sort of heartbreak. And again, this doesn't necessarily have to be a breakup, but this is like you have been going through some sort of challenging time. And since we have the soul's energy, so some of you, this could also be, maybe it's your own thoughts, okay. Some of you could have gone through episodes of depression as well, okay. Or this could be some other situation in your life that has like left you feeling hurt. Okay, but I see that in the month of November, you are following your spark, you are following your passion. Okay, you are stepping into the spotlight, you are getting the recognition that you deserve. Okay, you are shining, you are leveling up, you are stepping into your true power. 100% under the deck energy is awakened. So you are awakening to your true magic. You are recognizing again with this Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords. You could be in a state, and if this is not some challenging situation or a person doing something behind your back, this could literally be simply being drowned in your own fears, insecurities, past disappointments, past failures, and things like that. And I feel that, like, you have been contemplating, you have been meditating, you have been journaling. Some of you could have been even like consulting a therapist or someone, but you are finally waking up to your magic in the month of November. And I love that for you. Okay. So let's pull some more cards for you to see like what else the month of November has in store for you. We have solitude, release, and embracing. Yes. So I definitely see that you might have been going through a lot of emotional shifts, perspective shifts, and some of you are releasing again friends, loved one, someone, or you might find yourself in a state of solitude. You might be retracting from the outer world a little bit, and this is interesting because on one hand we have solitude, on another hand we have shine. So I think that in the recent months you might have stepped back a little from interacting or like mingling with other people, or maybe going out less, or like less mingling up with people. Again, this feels like that you have been contemplating, you have been spending time with yourself, and that is helping you embrace the current situation, the present situation, in a healthy way. Okay, not like bottling up, but it's like you are seeing the truth of a situation, you are seeing a truth about someone, you are recognizing your own truth, you are recognizing your own passion. Okay, you are gathering the courage to follow that. Okay, and then we also have release. So again, you could be releasing a person, you could be releasing a toxic relationship, you could be releasing the hurt, you could be releasing like negative thoughts. Okay, but I see that the month of November is going to be very, very powerful for you. Okay, very, very powerful for you. So this is what I have for you, my group number ones, my number ones. So if these messages resonated with you, drop a heart emoji in the comments to let me know, and don't forget to subscribe and make sure notification bells are on. I post a new reading every single week. I also post daily tarot guidance, different messages from the spirit, the divine, your spirit guides, okay, on my channel. So make sure you are subscribed, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye bye. Welcome back, my pile number twos, group number twos. If you selected this card, speak up. This is your reading for the month of November. Let's see what is coming for you in the month of November. Okay, so drop in the comments down below. What are your intentions? Yes, you are here watching the reading, but I want you to speak out loud to the universe. Like, what is that you're calling in? What experiences, what energy is that you are calling in the month of November? Okay, so we have Seven of Wands in reverse, we have High Priestess, and we have Queen of Cups in reverse. So this says, when in doubt, your first gut feeling can always be trusted. So I see that in the month of November, your intuition is going to be on point. Okay, some of you could be literally having like a personal tarot reading just for some of you, or you could be watching a lot of tarot readings this month, or you may be working with crystals or connecting more with your spirit guides, with divine, which is a good thing. And that is how you can be sure that you are on the right path. We also have the overall theme for you, like Aries and Pluto energy with this card, speak up. So this says, if you avoid conflict to keep the peace, you start a war inside yourself. Absolutely, this makes so much sense because we have the Seven of Wands, which says witches should hold other witches accountable, and this is reversed. So I think that people have like stepped on your boundaries, or you may be dealing with some sort of conflict. And this doesn't necessarily look like an argument, but it's like you might have people in your life. This could be friends, family, colleagues, could be absolutely anyone. This could even be like a partner, someone you're dating, or this could be like a mix of people. Okay, so I see there are a lot of people who have opinions about your life, your path, or they might have this tendency, or I would say that you have somehow unknowingly allowed them to have opinion about your life, okay, or to voice their opinion about your life or your path, or like whatever is that you're pursuing, okay. Or you have been like struggling to say no, and this says that speak up. In the month of November, you need to speak up for yourself. If you do not like somebody else like pointing you out, or like making comments about what you're doing, like how you're dressing, it could be like literally anything. You know how people have this tendency, like almost everyone has this tendency, right? And often we blame other people that, they are doing this and they are doing that, but at the core of it, it's us not having strong boundaries in place. It's us doubting ourselves and not trusting our gut feeling, not trusting our intuition, not speaking up for ourselves, not saying that, okay, whatever your opinions are, this is what I like, this is what I do. And there are multiple ways of saying that. Okay. And I think this is what you are learning in the month of November, right? With the High Priestess, I see that if you are taking up a new project, you're doing something new, this time, like you are stepping into your power with this Aries energy. You are focused on yourself. And I feel that with this Pluto energy here, Pluto energy does not play around, right? You have been going through some deep transformation. I think this deep transformation is about boundaries and not letting other people's opinions rule your life. And I think if you are working on yourself or taking up a new project, working on a new goal, you are keeping it to yourself. You're not letting other people in. And this is what you should be absolutely doing. We also have the Queen of Cups, and this is in reverse. So I see that once again, you might have this tendency to be there for other people, okay, to take care of other people, to nurture other people, but your own emotional health suffers. You are not taking, or you have not been taking care of yourself. You have not been making time for yourself to plan, to maybe have some alone time with yourself, or to fill your own cup, like however you like to do that, whether it is creative writing, whether it is like spending time with your tarot cards or crystal, whether it is like meditating, whether it's like coloring, okay, it could be absolutely anything, whatever fills your cup, okay. And this is in reverse. Seven of Wands is in reverse. So I see that you might still be struggling, but with this Aries energy and the speak up energy, it's like you need to speak up. You need to speak up for yourself, okay? Even if it's a close one, loved one, friend, I don't care. And I know this can be tough because this was a theme for me in the beginning of the year. So I absolutely relate to this. So let's pull one more card for you to see what could be happening for you in the month of November. So we have Two of Pentacles. When life gets chaotic, find a way to get grounded and balanced. Absolutely. And I feel that again, you might be doing a lot at work, you might be juggling like your creative pursuits or your work goals, or you might be, trying to find a balance between your work life, your mental health, your emotional health, or maybe taking care of other people, like taking care of friendships, taking care of like family members and things like that. And with this Two of Pentacles, I don't know, I always see this as you need to be structured. You need to have a plan for your day. You need to carve out time for yourself. You need to have like limited time that you share with other people if you yourself are overwhelmed, okay. You need to get grounded, you need to get balanced. And that is the vibe that I'm getting with this High Priestess energy. Like you are going inwards, you are connecting with your intuition, you are connecting with your spirit guides, you are using crystals or maybe tarot cards, oracle cards. So this could even be like doing journaling, working with some journaling prompts, okay. But I see that you are learning how to lead your own life, or you can say like how to take the lead of your life. And under the deck energy is strength. Yes, it takes great strength to be soft. Like before reading this, I read this as it takes great strength to be self, like yourself. So you are stepping into your confidence, but that takes strength. Okay. So let's pull some more cards for you to see what could be happening for you in the month of November. Okay, we have release ritual, and we have burdens, and we have outer strength, and we have like literally we have strength twice. Where's the strength card? Okay, yeah, here it is. So I see here like rejection. I see that you are rejecting people who do not align with your values, your goals, and under the deck energy is solitude. So it's the oracle cards are literally mirroring the energy of the tarot card. So I see that you are retreating a little bit. Okay, you're retreating from the outer world. You are retreating. You are taking back your energy from toxic people, draining people around you. Okay, you are like taking a stand, because with this imagery, if you see that there are a lot of people bothering this girl, right? And she is like, no, now I'm just taking thing in my own hands. Okay, she is releasing. So some of you could literally be doing a release ritual if you don't know what that is. So what you can do is you can take a fire safe bowl, and in that bowl you light some fire, and you like take a paper, write down all the negative thoughts, all the negative feelings that you want to release. Okay, you write them down. If you're feeling grudges, like whatever is that is bothering you, you write that down, fold that paper, and like offer that to the fire, and you set the intention that with the help of this fire element you are releasing those negative thoughts, those negative feelings, like whatever that is. Okay, for some this could be like cutting off from a person, like cutting cords, cutting connection from someone, right? So definitely, and I see this outer strength, and with this outer strength I feel that you are finding that strength to say no to the people, because I don't see like with this burdens, I see that there's a lot on your plate. There's a lot that you have been working on related to your own goals, related to your own life. And there have been people around you who are not contributing that much to your life, but they are like just draining your time and your energy. And you are not playing around with this Pluto energy. You are shifting, like you are shifting deeply. And again, you might be working on yourself. You might be working on your self-worth, confidence, self-esteem. You might be working on a specific goal of yours with this Aries energy. And you are like, no, I need time. I need energy to pour into myself. I don't have time for these toxic people. And like, they don't get to have an opinion on what I'm doing with my life, with my goals. So that's the energy I see you stepping into in the month of November. We have going forward and truth. So yeah, you are recognizing your own truth. You are moving towards the truth of your soul, like whatever is that lights you up. Okay, whatever is that you're passionate about. Okay, whatever you have figured out for yourself, that okay, this is my goal, this is my true north, you are moving in that direction. Okay, because we have the Two of Pentacles energy here, so I see there's something concrete that you're working on with this Aries energy. And with this Pluto energy, this could be literally you reconstructing your life, restructuring your life, like reviewing which relationships exist to be in this new chapter of your life, which goals are worth pursuing, what is the thought process that I am taking with me in this next chapter of my life. Okay, so yeah, very very beautiful, very powerful energy for you, my pile number twos, group number twos. We also have another potential, so there's something that you have been working on, and on that journey you are speaking up for yourself. You're not letting other people's crap like slow you down or shut you down. No, none of that. You are stepping into your strength. Okay, you are stepping into your strength. So this is what I have for you, my pile number twos, group number twos. If these messages resonated with you, drop a heart in the comments down below to let me know, and make sure that you're subscribed and your notification bells are on so that you don't miss a reading. I post weekly readings. I also post like short daily tarot messages. So make sure you are subscribed, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye bye. Welcome back, my pile number threes. If you selected this beautiful card, change course, then this is your reading for the month of November. So with this change course card, I see a lot of keys here. So I see that Something is unlocking in your life in the month of November. We also have the sun here. The sun energy is about like optimism, positivity, happiness. Okay. And this also means that something is illuminating. So something is coming to light in your life in the month of November. We also have the sixth house energy here. So sixth house deals with your everyday job, your lifestyle, your routines. And with the sun in the sixth and this change course, I feel that for a lot of you, you are changing up your lifestyle, your routine in some shape or form. And the sun also represents our soul. Okay. So I think that you are following your soul's path in the month of November. Like you are realizing what is that you truly want, or what kind of job, or what kind of routines or lifestyle align with your soul purpose. You are like focused more on yourself in the month of November. That is what I see with this sun energy. But with this change course, especially with the sixth house, I definitely feel that if you have struggled in the past in any area of your life, you are realizing, okay, I need to switch up things. That is what you need to do. For some, this could simply be like changing your approach towards a particular goal with this sun card. Okay, so let's see what is coming for you in the month of November. Also, let me know in the comments down below, what are your intention? What is the energy you are calling in the month of November? Okay, let's see. So we have Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So this says imposter syndrome. So yes, with the sun energy here, I see that you are coming out of imposter syndrome. We also have Seven of Swords. So I see that your thoughts might have been playing with you. And I think this card was in reverse. Okay, doesn't matter. I see that your thoughts have been keeping you in this spiral of doubting yourself, but no more. With the sun energy here, you are realizing that it's no one else but you yourself holding yourself back. With these two cards and the sun energy, I see that you are realizing that your own thoughts, your own perfectionism syndrome has been keeping you stuck, has been keeping you in this spiral of, in a way, like you are working towards something but you're not getting the results, right? And with all these keys here, you are unlocking what has been holding you back, like 100%. Let's pull some more cards. Yeah. And I see that for a lot of you, this is related to your routines with the sixth house energy. And also, if some of you have been going through some sort of health issues lately, I see that you are recovering, your health is improving. If you're concerned about the health of a closed one, I see that improving as well. With this Seven of Swords in reverse, I see that if you have a goal, okay, or if you have been trying to achieve something, and you might have noticed in the past that you lack energy, you lack stamina, even though if you are trying. And in the month of November, you are probably finding out that maybe you were deficient in something like maybe vitamin D, vitamin, like maybe your iron was low, maybe that was keeping you exhausted and stuff like that. So this is an advice for you. If you have not gotten your blood work done in a long time, I would say go for it, find out, get some blood work done, and see that if there's anything that is like keeping your energy levels low, or like just making you not feel like yourself. Okay, that's what I see. We also have, yes, Eight of Swords. So my group number three is, whatever is that you want to go for, you have the key. Okay, it's your own thoughts that have been keeping you in a downward spiral, but no more of that. You are coming out of it. You are coming out of it in the month of November. Okay, so let's pull some more cards to see. We also have Seven of Pentacles, hustle culture. Hmm. So I see that you have been trying to do of you have been trying to do. Like, we literally have Ace of Thoughts, Vision Board in reverse. So I think you have some big goals in your mind. So for some of you, I see that you might be in a job that is not fulfilling you. The under the deck energy is Eight of Wands in reverse. So I see that you have faced some challenges, some delays in your life lately. Okay. And this feels a lot to do with your career. For most of you, this is related to your career, and I think that is on your mind. You have been trying to achieve some goal, maybe applying for a new job. Some of you like feel caged in your current job, your current 9 to 5, and your soul, your intuition is urging you to change course. So either you want to switch jobs, change career, change your job profile, or maybe start something on your own. So again, trust your own gut, like take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Again, we have the Ace of Thoughts in reverse. So I see that there is this lack of clarity. Yeah, and I think you have been wanting to switch jobs or start something on your own, like start your own business maybe, right? But you have been feeling this imposter syndrome, right? But I am telling you that the divine, your spirit guides are telling you to change course, because you cannot move forward if you are doing the same things day in and day out. You need to have confidence in yourself. Okay. So, and you have something on your vision board, and your current path might not be able to take you there. Okay. So you need to change course 100%. And I love that how these messages align with the overall theme that we have for you. And again, we have the sixth house. Sixth house is also your everyday job. So yes, for a lot of you, you are feeling stuck in your job and you want to switch, but you have been doubting yourself. But November is not the month to doubt yourself. You also have finish line, we also have indulge. So with these two cards, I see that, what this is making me feel is like having some sort of farewell party, I don't know, or celebrating a personal milestone. And yeah, because of the finish line. Again, if you are feeling stuck in a job, use your own discernment, use your own intuition. But I see that you have stayed the course, but now it's time to switch things up. Like this working for someone else or working in your current profile, like it has come to an end. Like, how something has run its due course, so it's now over, done. It's good, you did it, you learned something from it. Okay, maybe it helped you pay your bills or whatever, but now it's time to indulge in your own passions, like indulge in your own path and celebrate how far you have come. But it's time to change course, it's time to start something new. And we also have under the deck energy, deep knowing. So you know that, like you already know that we are done here, we need to move forward, we need another job, we need a different job profile, or we need to start our own business. Like, you know that, you know what your true calling is, you know what your true passion is. And I think the month of November, you are making that change 100%. And you should not be afraid to take that leap of faith. Okay, so let's see some more cards for you. So let's pull some more cards for you to see what else that you need to know for the month of November. We have action. Yes, you need to take action. You need to take that leap of faith. We have success. You will be successful. Okay. And we have flexibility. So you might have to change some things around. Maybe if you are switching jobs or starting your own business, maybe you will have to keep an emergency fund. Maybe you have to, cut down on your expenses, things like that. Or again, maybe you are staying in the job, but you are making time to start a side hustle, right? So you will have to make some changes. You will have to be flexible. Maybe you start that business or start that side hustle. Sometimes there will be cash coming in. Sometimes there will be like dry days, but you have to be flexible, because ultimately you are going to find your success in whatever that is. So beautiful energy, my pile number 3 is group number 3. This is what I have for you. If these messages resonated with you, drop a heart emoji in the comments down below to let me know. And make sure you are subscribed and your notification bells are on, so that you're notified every time I post a new reading. I post new readings every single week. And I also post mini tarot guidance videos every single day on different topics. So again, make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye bye.